Hi, I'm Michael Thomas from the Lateral Group. Welcome to the second in our series of videos aimed at year-end tax planning. I'm going to talk briefly about motor vehicle deductions, one that we get a lot of questions about year in, year out. How do I claim for my car if I use it for work? Well, put simply, there's about 4 different ways that you can make a claim for the use of your motor vehicle. If the vehicle's done less than 5,000 kilometres of work-related travel, then often the simplest way is to claim on what's called a cents per kilometre basis. This is a simple process because it doesn't require you to keep rigorous records. It's really based on your best estimate of how many business kilometres you've travelled over the course of the year. There's then a rate per kilometre that's applied. Currently that ranges from 63 up to 75 cents per kilometre. So as you can see, on 5,000 Ks, that amounts to a fairly reasonable tax deduction. So a good one to keep in mind. The other methods are a little bit more complicated, certainly in terms of the requirement to keep documentation in the form of receipts, etc. Broadly speaking, the 3 other methods that are available to you are the 12% of the original value. Again, a pretty simple one. You basically make your claim based on 12% of the market value of your vehicle at the time you first acquired it. I should add that's up to the luxury car tax limit, which currently is a little over $57,000. Once again, you don't need written evidence in this regard, other than obviously something to support the cost of the vehicle. A third method is a 1/3 of actual expenses method, and as the name suggests, you claim a maximum of 1/3 of your total running costs of the vehicle. Now clearly this method requires you to keep all your documentation in respect of the running costs of the car, i.e. fuel receipts, rego, insurance, any repairs that you've had done, etc. The fourth and final and often the most advantageous method where you do a lot of business kilometres is what's known as the logbook method. Now this simply put is where we determine a percentage of your total kilometres that is business related, and we apply that percentage to the total running costs of your car. Now this method requires you to keep 2 sets of records. You need to keep, once again, all your receipts for your running costs, and you also need to produce or maintain a logbook, a written logbook, for a continuous 12-week period. Now, the good thing is with that 12-week period, it can be any 12-week period throughout the financial year. So, my advice is often if you know you're going to have a busy period using your car or vehicle for work, then that's when you need to keep your logbook. I normally suggest to clients that they try and keep a logbook for the full year. That way we can pick the best period to apply. The logbook will last you for 5 years before you need to rewrite it, unless there's been a material change in your circumstances. So once again, 4 main methods: the cents per kilometre, the 12% of the original cost or value, the 1/3 of actual expenses, and finally the logbook method. I hope you found this useful. Once again, if you've got further questions, please drop us an email on the address on screen or contact us on 5438 8630. That's all for this session. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.